All right, folks, for our comm check this week, we are checking in with PDW, Performance Drone Works. Last year, we told you about their C100. That system was just selected by the Army along with Anduril for the Medium Range Reconnaissance Program. And now we're here to talk a little bit more about what PDW is working on with the CEO, Ryan Gurry. Ryan, thank you so much for joining us today. Really appreciate it.
Of course.
You got a great first name. Want to say that's first off the bat, but also you've had a great year.
Yeah, we've been scaling quite a bit. The amount of attention going into small systems that are really inexpensive and scalable is incredible. We've been working on this some time. Our veteran-led organization and combat veteran-led engineering team is really pertinent so that operators are being issued, equipment designed by the same operators, right? And I think that's essentially what you see in our purpose-built aircraft system, our small FPV model, where the whole system is designed to be consumable, right? So this is our first consumable 3D weapon. It'll allow you to fly aggressively like you see in Ukraine and Russia, or fly like DJI from Best Buy shelves, or even fly with autonomous AI with ATR and terminal guidance. It comes together in a very simple kit. You can put it together in about 120 seconds. The arms come on and off in about 5 seconds to back down. It's modular. It's made to replace these very expensive legacy systems like the Switchblade and the Javelin, where you essentially are working with older technologies to do what you can do with much smaller assets. And it's just an amazing time in defense. We feel like we can really disrupt the way things have been done, move quickly, scale quickly, and really distribute these systems to individual infantry units and soldiers so that the full scale of these systems can be felt.
One of the things that you had mentioned earlier was the FPV drone kind of comes together almost like a Lego system. You're trying to make it super simple and build it to the package that it needs to be built for, right?
So there's no soldering. Everything goes together with connectors. You can take the whole thing apart in 2 minutes and put it back together in 2 minutes. We'd love to be able to put it together faster than you could take down a rifle, right? And essentially allow soldiers to modify, change, manipulate different components on the fly for different mission sets. We feel that this style of robotic weapon represents the future. And we're very excited to be able to debut something like this, especially when we can disrupt, the primes and the traditional aerospace style that has seen, the last few decades of strategic assets, right? So it's just a wonderful time to be in the industry. It's a great, mission to be on, and we're super excited to be able to scale and grow into it.
And speaking of growth, you're doing some growing of your own beyond the systems. You guys have a new facility that you're moving into.
Yeah, so we're opening up a 100,000 square foot facility. It'll allow us to develop around 500 motherships per month and multiple thousands of FPV consumable assets per month. So really excited to scale along with military doctrine and benefit the warfighter and the end user.
All right, Ryan, really appreciate your time, man.
Ryan, thank you.
Absolutely, thank you.